Alright, we'll sit here for a minute and wait for a comment or a viewer to show up here. And then we'll carry on with why I suck as a YouTube vlogger. We could maybe get like an error by 40 seconds. Oh, nice, Jeremiah, what up? I'm right at the wire.
Boo!
Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, what up?
Boo! Alright.
Yeah, I know, we got it.
They're all coming back.
We got it! Sorry about that, you know how it is on the PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly, I agree. Fucking PlayStation. Boo! Boo, PS4.
I hope that they have a PlayStation 5 playroom. I have to buy a PS5.
Yeah,
I see you dressed up for the show.
You like that, eh?
Yeah.
I purposely left my shirt on for the show. I wore it to work today.
Vlogs. We were talking about vlogs. We didn't have any viewers, so the people that care are back now. Let me drink this and talk about vlogs.
How do we talk about vlogs when there aren't anything to talk about?
Dude, shut up.
Fix your Canadian internet.
It was like that when I got here. Why no vlogs? Well, I don't know, man. Like, my vlog kind of suffered in the summertime. And then after that, things started getting, like, erratic. And then I didn't upload for a while. I put out a Hallowicked video. Yeah, that, like I get with everything else in my life. But, I don't want to say it had a good run, but it's taken a huge step back. I'm not making vlogs right now. I basically haven't made any vlogs in 2020. I think the real last, like, vlog that I put out was my... I put out the Ballards video, and then when I got this all set up, I put out like a regular one with my dad, and I edited footage in 1080p, and it took a while to render on this computer. So I'm thinking I might just, when I do videos again, I might just jump back to 720 again, because this one fucking edited videos real fast in 720p. So I'm sure that I can get this one to do the same thing, hopefully. So yeah, but whatever, man. My content has definitely changed on the channel. I've definitely evolved since I've gotten into the Juggalo YouTube community, or YouTube Juggle, whatever the fuck it's called. Just like I'm doing so much more live streaming.
Well, that's what has really made the biggest change in everything, is the live streaming.
I've been putting out more content, live streaming, I feel. But
which, I mean, you can go back and watch and consider the vlog,
it's
except it's not really a vlog.
Affected the vlogs.
He's transitioning. Ice, you need to get Blake in check.
Dude, you don't even know how difficult that is.
I
start talking and his ears shut off.
Hey, I listen a lot to you, man. I hear you, I don't always implement what you say.
No, but it's not that you don't always implement, you just basically... I don't want to use the word ignore, but for lack of a better term at the moment, ignore. You just move on. I'll say something, you know, to help the guy out, let him know, you know, this is what you got, and then you'll just move on to something else without even making a comment about it.
Yeah, I get it.
Just change the subject.
The Wrong Missy movie was really good.
Oh,
You're
that was
right,
fucking
bro.
hilarious.
So vlogs, and then, like, whatever, dude. I don't like to be the one that says that. I don't want to use depression. I don't like to do that, but, like, I haven't been feeling real good.
Yeah.
Especially a few months back when the vlogs took their first major step back and stopped, like, getting produced and shit. I went to New York, I had an amazing time, and then in January, like, we weren't doing anything. In February, when I went to that Kenny and Spenny show, I was excited to make a vlog, totally fucking spaced my camera at home, so it didn't make a video.
To put so much work into your channel, you had like 4 shows a week.
And I mean, besides, there's no any kind
That's
of
right,
show.
Matt, it fucking sucks.
There's no kind of shows right now to be able to do, yeah.
The juggalo community is
Yeah.
in a big depression.
I don't want to talk about
trying vlogging. I just have a really hard time talking to the camera by itself like that. I don't know why. I have a hard time thinking about what to say as I'm saying shit. This guy, he just spurts out words. It's just words.
And he was working on that. The roller got you at home.
There was definitely a schedule in my life to vlogging when I had that job. When I was working, I was doing like 4 midnight shifts a week.
Yeah.
And so, like, it was easy to go radio silent all week. and then film my entire weekend. I got a lot to say because I didn't do any filming all week.
Yeah.
And then, like, it was hot and a fun new thing. I like making videos with you and everything. And, like, I still like making videos. I'm still going live. I'm not trying to be defensive or justify any particular position that I might be taking or am currently in. I'm just saying, I like editing videos. I haven't made vlogs for a few months. I want to, but I haven't been. If I'm using excuses, I don't know. Am I using excuses or am I telling the truth? I'm lazy. I've been extremely, extremely uninspired since all this coronavirus shit fucking popped off. And for a few weeks when I wanted to get back into making some videos, I just felt like everything that I was talking about, even though it was relevant to today's events, the virus, I don't want to talk about that. It's driving me fucking crazy thinking about it and talking about it and being mindful of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's monopolizing everything, and I didn't want it.
It really
It
is.
monopolized my life so much that it assisted in me not making videos anymore. I just don't want to talk about that shit. And then what, like, Ice, what have I had going on here? Even if I'm just holding the camera and talking about whatever's on my mind, there's nothing on my mind. There's nothing going on. There's just fucking...
What's on your mind is what video's next.
Yeah, what's on my mind? What's on my mind? You guys want me to fucking go live and fucking screen share me watching 40 hours of fucking camper videos that
Or
campers I'll
Minecraft.
never afford? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just find that what I'm doing with my life right now is not very substantial, and it stimulates depression, and that depression is best expressed by me not creating any new vlog content specifically.
Yeah.
Work on something outside.
So talking about campers that we can't afford to have.
We heard how much more time would be put into the channel. That's right, Matt Fima, I did say that.
Yeah, he did a few times. But hey, talking about campers that we can't afford, now I'm starting to look. As you know, last year at Grand Bend, I started looking at campers a little bit. I almost bought a fucking... I'm kind of glad...
Well, I was actually a little bit in the dark for a few months.
Yeah, you were, yeah, but I mean, you knew, like, when we were at Grand Bend, I was looking at a bunch there, and I almost fucking tried to get that one. But I'm glad I didn't. I was willing, and still am in a sense willing to get a pop-up, but I don't like the idea that much. So I've been searching this whole fucking time. Constantly going online, trying to find good deals. A couple that came up that I couldn't pull with my van, which really sucked because they were awesome deals. But I was trying to find one, you know, a little bit older, not old, but, you know, maybe late 90s into the early 2000s, around that year. But I couldn't find anything within my price range, unfortunately, that would work for me. Anything in my price range just wasn't worth me getting. Or, yeah, just definitely wasn't worth me getting.
Z6?
I'm gonna go look at it.
Wow.
I'm gonna go look at it this weekend.
Or
I might or might not take you with me to go take a look at it.
I wish you do. I hope you do. I want to
And 2017, which is a lot newer than I was expecting to get, but it seems like a pretty good deal. It seems like I should be able to afford the payments, so it looks like I may have a camper soon.
Yeah. Whoa, that was a hell of a weird sound. That just came out of me. Yeah.
That was your high note that you're trying to get.
Yeah, the Iceman is looking at a Jayco J-Flight SLX 175 RD, and it's really nice. It's about 10 feet shorter than mine.
Yeah, 17 feet. It sleeps 4, it says, but honestly, it looks like it sleeps 3.
Yeah,
unless they're considering 3 in that other bed.
You definitely, if you get it, you're definitely getting yourself
bed.
a private camper.
Yeah.
It's not some party zone.
Yeah, it doesn't have a separate bedroom really. It's just a bed right inside the door.
The living room is just a big
folds
fucking
down.
kitchen dinette, basically.
Yeah, basically. Which is all I need. I don't need much more than that. Sit up, watch TV, lay down, watch TV.
I've always been really satisfied with and love my camper very much. I wish it had a fucking tip out.
Yeah.
I just wish I had a little bit more room.
That would be nice. Even with this one I'm getting, it would be nice. I looked at a few with tip outs, but honestly, the tip outs really raise the fucking weight on it.
Oh,
big
hell
time.
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they do.
And I'm pulling with a caravan, Grand Caravan, so I gotta watch how much weight I can pull. Yeah,
I'm a fan, so I'll support all the stuff you do, but I would like to at least see some vlogs come back. Shout out to you, Matt Fima. I've had people fucking message me. I've had more people probably, well, I don't know. I've had people message me that tell me that since I've joined basically the Bender Boys, that they don't like the content that I'm putting out.
Yeah.
They don't support the channel anymore. Even some people went and made some public comments on videos about it. So I've gotten some DMs, I've gotten some public comments.
Well, I know of one.
I'm sorry that the channel sucks now. I mean, like, here's the thing about the channel sucking.
That was the Trudeau pause.
I like to make videos. I want to edit videos. I've been feeling extremely uninspired making videos because of the virus. Because I watch my videos and I realize, oh, here I go, making another opening the camper video, making another.
But people have said they enjoy that.
I guess you're right.
Because you know why?
I just have insecurity about that. I really do.
But think of it this way. It may be another video of you opening the camper again or winterizing the camper. But while you're doing it, you're just talking about other shit too.
I guess
you're not just talking about what you're doing. You're just talking about shit. And it's always a different topic regardless.
Why does the virus have such a hold on me? Maybe not so much right now, but when it first popped off, I just feel like it was everything that I was doing, everywhere that I was going, it just seems so big.
Yeah, like it was. That's all.
Over sensationalized
on the radio, on TV, YouTube.
It was driving me fucking crazy.
It was everywhere.
Even I was fucking sitting here for days on end reading like Agenda 21 and fucking Event 201 fucking shit and JR Filthy's getting me all fucked up on.
They have the website set up for that.
Oh yeah, the New World Order is the real deal. What was it? What is the website? United Nations New World Order. UNNWO.
Yeah, UNNWO.org. Right? Check it out.
Yeah, the Agenda 21 and everything I said is real. It's always been real. Nobody really questions
sustainable development, and they specifically say by 2030.
Capitalism.
Something about that, but they say the sustainable development part, or the sustainable capital.
They want to do a bunch of shit by 2030 and then have it all done by 2050.
It says it right there on the fucking website. UNNWO.org. They're starting it up, bro.
I'll be 70 years old.
That's all we want to talk about it, though, because we don't want to get down a wormhole again. I mean, I don't mind, but...
You're usually an outspoken juggalo, so me as a juggalo likes to see your opinions on things and your weekly vlogs. It's going to happen regardless. That's what the riots are about.
I wouldn't say that's what the riots are about. I'm saying that they are definitely not a detriment to the idea, but that's not what they're about. They're about so many different things.
Well, let me try to bring it back. It's so easy for me to fucking sit here nowadays and just fucking sit on the internet and go live. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it, obviously, too. Like, it's so much easier. And, like, if you're one of 14 people that are watching that might not know, like, I'm picking up 3 shows a week right now. You know, the Sure the Not Slim 1 channel edited vlogs have gone down, and the jewel that Why Would You Do That is in the crown of the Not Slim 1 channel. Like, I'll never bring that show back.
No.
That'll never happen.
And that really was that was the flagship.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, I think the flagship is the first one that goes out, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I think the flagship is the one that draws in the most viewers.
Oh, I thought it was the first one that goes
out. You know, they put a flagship phone out. It's the most popular phone. That's the flagship.
Right, okay. Well, I'm saying, whichever it is, Why Would You Do That was a great show. It had 100 episodes, and I don't think it's egotistical at all. There was a lot of popular fucking things. Everybody's trying to fucking blah, 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 and this and that. And I don't have an ego where I think I deserve something. I don't deserve anything. It's, you know, it'll be organic when it happens, right? The workload wasn't worth the payout. We did 2 years, man. We did 100 episodes. We filmed an episode every week. Everybody says, when I was doing, here's an interesting thing about loving what you do. I love Why Would You Do That? I loved making it. I loved getting everybody together. I loved discussing it. You know, and there were way, way, way more emotional connections and highs behind the scenes than there were fights and arguments.
Yeah, definitely.
Way more. It was super fun. And I loved it, and I loved editing it, and everything about that was great. And that is how you know that it wasn't work. Because I never felt like why would you do that was work for so long.
Except when the computer crashed.
Oh, dude, that was awful.
But yeah, no, I agree.
And so, like, I really loved that, but now it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same if I tried to bring that show back. If that is what it is, and to try to bring it back would be like bringing back some other fucking popular TV show. Yeah, it's there, but it's not the same thing. Yeah. What you're doing is you're sitting there looking at the new stuff, thinking about the old stuff, how it's not the same. Why is the new stuff not the same as the old stuff? Well, because it's new. So I don't know, that's part of it. And I don't want to fucking throw up. I think the culture of vomiting on YouTube is pretty much over.
We had our moments. We did.
It was a fucking awesome show.
The share bucket between me and Scott and the internationalists and with you and Andy.
When Lunchbox threw up on my face.
Yeah, that too.
So yeah, I mean, why would you do that? Is what it is. It'll never be beyond what it is now. Those 100 episodes. And so what I was saying earlier is, I don't think it's egotistical or anything like that. I just... we're done. That it ran its course, and 100 episodes. I mean, come on, bro. I made 100 episodes of that shit. We all did. We did, and it didn't. Like it's. I wish that it would have been bigger. I feel as if maybe, perhaps, I don't know. I don't know anything what I'm saying because I don't want to alienate the audience that I have now. Because, you know, so with that being established, take it with a grain of salt what I'm about to say. We did 100 episodes. It didn't get bigger. It didn't grow the channel. All we got to do, which is a wonderful thing, was satisfy the audience we had. And, well, like, I didn't expect to become some type of epic mealtime channel or anything like that. You know, not even the reckless eating or anything like that. I just thought, like, you know, we've been... I don't know if this is even relevant, what I'm about to say. We've been going for a little over 5 years or whatever now, and we just crossed over the 1,700 subscriber count.
Yeah.
The metrics just aren't fucking lining up.
17, really?
Yeah,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
just maybe like a week or two ago.
Holy shit.
So it's like the metrics just don't fucking line up. You know what I'm saying? The metrics didn't line up. Like, I'm fucking killing this show. I love it. I'm having a great time. I don't feel like I ever remember being stressed out about... The only time that I ever feel stressed out about doing it was when we couldn't accomplish the goals that I wanted to accomplish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just because I'm passionate. You know, we always put the videos out. Made it for 2 years, man.
There was maybe, I know of one for sure, but maybe 2 weeks out of the whole time that we did miss an episode.
What up, Captain Flannel? I think the channel would be good with positive vibes, and if you did one long vlog at the end of the week or 2 shorter ones throughout the week. Well, like I was saying, when I did it before, when I had the job, I did 4 midnight shifts, and then I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday completely available to me, and then I wake up Monday morning, edit the fucking vlog, and then go to work Monday night. You know what I mean? It was a great schedule. But now that I have all this free time, I'm just doing all these live streams. So speaking in circles and everything, I'll just carry on for a couple more seconds here. Okay, so I'm not editing Not Slim 1 videos right now, but you can check me out right here every week on the Not Slim 1 channel with Iceman doing positive vibes. We just started another show on Thursday nights over on Studio 17. That show is This Sucks, hosted by Spooky Tuesday. I'm the puppet master of that show, co-host, as you might. So we're doing co-hosting duties over on Studio 17 on Thursday nights. And me and Big Will just started a show on Tuesday nights called Big and Butter for Big Will and Gake Butterdick.
Perfect.
Yeah, so we got that popping off over on Studio 17 on Tuesday nights. And I'm talking to at least 2 or 3 other people about making other shows.
So what you're getting at is pretty much there's no chance for vlogs.
Well, no, it's not. That's not what I'm trying to say.
Well, what else can you say? If
I'm saying that sure, the vlogs have ceased, or you know, temporary on hiatus here, at least let's say for now. But I'm not just like only doing just this one show a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And go back and watch the shows. It's like, yeah, I do go into other shows. Of course I do. But unless I'm hosting the show, I really don't like go into other shows. You know what I mean? So like, I've increased my production. If anything, sure, I'm not putting out vlogs, but now I'm doing a live show on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. And I'm working on other shows.
Yeah. To answer...
Do I sound like a dumb bitch?
Dirty Deeds a little bit. To answer Dirty Deeds, I don't know. I mean, he never shows up in our chat anymore.
Splosh TV?
Yeah, did you talk to him?
Splosh TV last night showed out on Studio 17 for the premiere episode of Big and Butter. We also had Ape TV on the show.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hell yeah. Canada, Australia, America.
That's
awesome. It was a
awesome.
fucking real international
That's
event.
right.
Ross came on the show. He fucking...
As opposed to an uninformed shit stirrer licking the boots of racist leadership.
What? What? You know, and then another thing that I think a lot about, Captain Flannel's talking about starting a show. Another thing that I've been thinking about is, Ross shaved his beard. Yeah, he did. He looks fucking crazy. Oh, you know, I don't know anything about, I don't know people, I don't know scripts, I don't know writing scripts, I don't have ideas for shows. I don't think that I could motivate myself to sit down and write a 20-minute or 10-minute fucking thing, right? Show. But popular shows, I've said this to you before, I'm talking to these guys. Popular shows are 2-camera setups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, man, with the way that StreamYard is designed, I've already done this with Cooking Mima.
Yeah, we did it with
one show.
Well, we did it with 2 phones.
Yeah, but it was one show,
Yeah.
and it was one StreamYard show with multiple cameras in the same house that we were switching to live. I wish that I could write some type of fucking sitcom and set up a couple of fucking cameras and have a director sitting over wherever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be so sick if I could fucking figure that out, man. I don't go scouring for StreamYard content, okay? But every time I do see StreamYard content, it's always talking heads. Every show that I do on Studio 17, every show that you see other fucking people in this juggalo community, anybody that we all watch on StreamYard that is utilizing StreamYard, they're not using it as a show platform in the sense that they're not doing it like sitcom style. You know what I'm saying? I can't write a sitcom, but I see the fucking potential in StreamYard to do a live show. Do you remember many, many years ago in the late 90s on ABC when Drew Carey did a show and he did it live? He did the Drew Carey show live, and then they redid the show every hour on every time zone.
I never saw that.
That was a real thing that the Drew Carey show did.
Yeah.
They did the show live in our time zone,
And then they redid it
yeah,
again
over and
live.
over for all of them.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, it was fucking cool concept. I never got
they
to.
did that. That's pretty cool.
So it can be done. You can have people that can act. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That can do a real show. I think it's just a great fucking concept. I don't know how to implement it. I wish I could write. You know who can write? You know who can write and has scenes in his head? David Backlund.
Yeah.
And I wish that we could figure out how to get David Backlund to write a show, try to get the homies in on it, even if they're reading off a fucking script, whatever. And I want to sit here or whatever. I want to direct it. I want to be the clicker. I want to click on the cameras. I'm passionate about it because I think it's really cool, but I don't think that I could do it. What do you think?
Do reaction videos. I've thought about doing reaction videos. I've
Nah,
considered
nobody
it.
cares what I have to say.
Yeah. That's the way I look at it.
Exactly what Chronic said. You don't have to write a script. With a podcast, you can get a couple people together, Then you just come up with a list of topics to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but exactly. That's just a talking heads.
But then also,
Whether it has
keeping on those
subject matter or
topics.
not, it's
Just
just
getting those, because look how many times we decide we're going to talk about certain things, and then we do the whole show and we don't talk about
Yeah, but we don't write them
anything
down.
we decided on.
We don't write them down.
True, yeah. Well, I don't have to, man. Fucking mental note, bro.
Yeah, we're mental.
But most think they're lame and overplayed.
I think so too, quite a few of them.
I scroll through pretty much all of them. There's not much that I give a shit about. I don't know you. I don't give a fuck what you're... Well, not you, Captain Flannel, you know what I mean? But, like, random videos online. I'll just go watch the trailer myself. What do I care what you fucking think about it?
Really.
You know, I don't. Heads up, I don't.
You'll just wait till I come over and tell me how stupid it is and make me watch it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I filter a lot for you, man. You should appreciate
He
that.
really does.
So yeah, man, StreamYard really has a lot of potential, more than what I'm using it for, more than what we use it for as Bender Boys.
And the Bender Boys channel is null and void, right?
Well, it's not null and void, it's just currently on a suspension for 90 days.
Oh, okay. I thought the suspension was almost over.
I think it's over in like the end of June or the end of July. I think it's the end of July that it's over.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Excuse me. It's really helped breathe some new life into Studio 17.
You know what's going to happen when Bender Boys reopens?
Whoop. Well, I'm sure I'll continue the Studio 17 content over there because that's where it's, you know, been incubating. And there's no reason not to go back over and do Bender Boys stuff on the Bender Boys Domination Station. You know, like Wednesday nights, maybe I can pick up the show on Wednesday nights on Studio 17 because we do this one like 8 to 9. It's pretty fucking rare that we go until 10 o'clock and you don't stay until 10 o'clock. And I ain't doing nothing now for the rest of the night when you jet, except sitting online. Maybe I should fucking think about doing a show on Wednesday nights on Studio Live for 10 o'clock over there. What's he gonna do? Hope he continues. Just buy a shirt and then do nothing on your channel. No, I'll do fucking positive vibes here. Listen, as long as I want to make videos, and I do, I will always make. When positive vibes stops on this channel, then worry about the channel being. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna think about doing vlogs again. Okay. There's a couple of shitty, small, really stupid, lame excuses that I'm using also to not make vlogs. And one of them is this new computer doesn't have an SD card reader. And when I bought all the cameras, but I cannot find that in this house.
No shit.
So now another lazy part of me doesn't want to write the shit from the card to the USB and then drag the USB over here and plug it in to take the files off the USB to edit on the computer. It's an extra shitty step.
Difficult shit to do, bro.
It's an extra, really fucking extra shitty step.
First world problems.
Big Will does what it do Wednesday. Sweet. Save me a fucking.
Yeah, there
save
you
me
go.
a
Just
fucking
go on
Wednesday
in.
night fucking thing. So there you go.
How'd you not know you did that?
I forgot.
That makes sense. I accept that.
Thanks.
Just
So
pause
yeah,
your
that's
shirt.
what's up. That's what's up with the vlogs. It feels like we took the majority of the show, but it's good that I got it off my chest. Again, I want to make vlogs. I'm not interested in editing videos right now. I keep thinking about bringing it back. I've been thinking more about wanting to bring it back than not wanting to do it. Where while it hasn't been happening, I've been like thinking about not wanting to do it, and following through with that. I did videos more than one video every single week on average because I would take like a week off or so.
Yeah, you got
For fucking 5 years. I started at the end of 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 5 years in October. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and we're June now. So 5.5 years. I fucking put out fucking, well, 5 years, because it's been a couple months that I didn't put the vlogs out, all 2020.
Yeah, okay, we'll say that.
So 5 years I put out a vlog and a fucking talk show every week.
I wonder when your last vlog actually was.
I put out that video, it's called I'm a Child in 1080p.
Yeah.
It's when I finally got this all set up, and it was when I went to go get my battery fixed in my truck.
Really? That was your last vlog? I felt it was longer than that.
Well,
I guess
that
why
one
you
went
did
out,
that.
and then
Yeah, you did
before
that.
that, it was many weeks in between.
Yeah.
And then before that, I think like the last real vlog I put out was the New York vlog. So I don't know, self-depreciation, depression, coronavirus, laziness, lack of motivation. All these factors are contributing things. I don't know which one rises to the top.
They're all contributing.
So
I mean,
I'll bring
probably some
videos
more
back.
than others.
I will bring videos back. Maybe not this Monday, but I will figure it out. I've definitely been focusing energy and trying to determine the best way to stream Blake stock. And I don't know if we said it last week or if I've been announcing it on other channels, but I can't wait for the border to open anymore. I can't wait for it anymore. I want to do Blake stock.
Killing you.
I want to do Blake stock so bad. And so what I've decided is we're going to do Blake stock. I got to check the calendar again, but it's in July. And it's the third week, which I think is 17, 18, 19. So Blake stock this year is going to be July 17th, 18th, and 19th. Right here in Essex in the trailer park. Here at my house. I don't know if we're going to make it bigger to do wrestling at the front of the park or not. I don't know about the virus stuff. I got to look into it. So in about 6 weeks, man. In about 6 weeks, 6.5 weeks,
Yeah.
we're going to do Blake stock. Very excited about this. My throat feels like I'm yelling too much.
Of course, you wait till the hottest month. Wait till August.
We got the box fan. We got the big blower, so you're good. And we'll have AC on in here. So Blake stock, the third weekend of July in 2020. That's going to be amazing. And then, just in case the border does open, we're going to do another party in August. Bebapalooza 2020.
Bebapalooza.
Yeah, you didn't know?
I had no idea. I haven't heard about this yet.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We're going to do Blake stock in July. We're doing Bebapalooza in fucking in August. It's going to be great. And then maybe we'll have to figure out one for you. Isorama.
Isorama.
Hey, who wants to come to Isorama? Put a snowflake in the fucking chat right now.
I don't know if I like that because it's getting into the cold weather now, and I hate the cold fucking weather.
You're going to live stream at all during Blake stock? Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's my fucking plan. Even if it's a laptop or an old cell phone that's plugged into the wall. I want to do some StreamYard shit. I would love to have like multi-camera fucking StreamYard setup. Just phones.
Yep. It's that easy.
Just phones and Wi-Fi.
Isopalooza.
No, we got Bebapalooza. We can't have
yeah,
another
that's right.
Palooza.
Damn it. Damn you, Beba. Take
We're
all
doing
the good stuff away from me.
And then Ice Fest, that doesn't sound good.
No, it's just kind of boring.
Isorama?
I mean, it sounds kind of awkward.
What other suffixes do you got for parties?
Snowflake.
I don't know.
Snowflake.
Hell yeah, Captain Flannel loves the idea of Isopalooza.
But we can't use it, remember?
Or I mean,
Isorama.
Isorama. Bebapalooza, Isorama, yeah. Yeah, man. Isorama.
WrestleMania.
Isolmania. That's a pretty fucking good one. Isolmania is a pretty
I don't know if
good
you
one
want to put
too.
the O in it, just Isomania.
How about Incelmania?
Ice-A-Mania. Isomania.
Ice bar. We're going
Not
to-
like wrestle? You don't like it like
Isorama.
wrestle?
No.
Will Gold Dust attend Isorama? I like how it says Isorama.
Will Gold Dust attend? What do you think?
Yes.
Oh Old style.
Should I grab the dabs? We got 10 more minutes here. Do you want to go a little over the 9 o'clock mark tonight?
Flex
Very
bicep.
little. I want to
Yeah.
go shower and stuff.
You want to do these dabs?
Sure.
You're gonna grab
it? Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I'm fucking old.
Old stock,
Oh, fuck off. Who said that?
old spice,
Spooky?
old ice. Old Dirty Deeds said old stock.
What's up, dude?
The Notorious Big Beezy, what up, dude?
I'll let you grab the torch.
You got it.
One minute.
Been a damn long minute, cuz.
We got the
I seen you
rosin
shave
here
your
that we're
face or
smoking
some
right
shit.
now.
Looking
It's
like
fucking-
a damn baby. Oh, come on, dude. We're better than that. We're better
I
than
thought
that,
that's what we were
Ice.
smoking.
We're better than that, Ice.
Okay. Well, I mean, it still
You're
gets the
embarrassing me in
highest
front of
spot.
company.
It doesn't taste great, but it gets the highest spot.
Yeah, we're about to fucking have it go down, cuz.
One of these.
There's only one. No, it's a paper. Excuse me for a moment.
Oh, here it is. Is that one got the shit in here? Yeah.
Ice-A-Rama?
No, we settled on Ice-O-Mania, or Ice-A-Mania.
Isn't there like an ice machine called Ice-O-Matic?
I believe there is.
That would be cool,
Well,
right?
that doesn't sound good for a festival, though. The Ice-O-Matic.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's
too
gotta
bad.
be. It's gotta be something big.
But cold stock.
Ice-O-Mania.
But you're saying, I definitely think that should have ice in it, possibly old. Ice Old Rama. That's not a good one. Ice-A-Rama, that's the one that keeps flying out of my mouth. I like that one.
The old Ice Carnival. No.
Ice Age?
It still doesn't sound like I mean, maybe. I
Well,
guess.
where are you going? We're headed to Ice Age.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Ice Age?
That might.
You can put the in front of it.
Yeah.
It makes it a
Ice
noun.
Age.
It makes
I
it a
think
better
that
noun.
works then.
Welcome to the Ice Age, fellas. Hey, you like that one? You want to do the
Yeah.
Ice Age?
Maybe
You
that.
think that's
yeah.
better than Ice-A-Rama?
Definitely-
Freezing
definitely
cock
better than
fest.
Ice-A-Rama.
I like freezing
Now you're
cock
just dreaming,
fest.
though.
Hope all's good. Much love to you, man. Things have been real good here. I've just been going crazy, slacking on my edited content, but really fucking pushing it out with the live content. And some people don't like it, but it is what it is. My dad's getting older. Things are all right with him. I just won't even show up to what, Ice Age?
It's part of the mystery.
We could have we could get the Ice Age movie posters, and then edit the Iceman's face on that stupid weasel that has the fucking eyes sticking way out in this motherfucker. You know?
Yeah.
He chases the acorn all the time. Yo, I got good ideas, man. Ice Age, I really like Ice Age, and I really like Ice-A-Rama.
Masculine ordinal. Gathering at the Iceman.
No, it has to be Iceman. Gathering of the Iceman.
The new and ice
Everyone's
cool's
gathering
ice.
for the Iceman.
Here, this is for you.
Gathering at the Icolos.
The Icolos.
No, the Isolos.
Isolos.
We're the cold-hearted sons of bitches.
Ice Age. Because it makes you sound so fucking old, too.
I know. I get that. I
And
love
it's
how
real fun.
he just wants to
And
fucking...
you love
He
puns.
itches to describe things to me that I obviously understand.
And you love puns, so Ice
That's
Age,
true.
you probably love Ice Age, right?
Yep.
So you vote Ice Age over Ice-A-Rama?
Definitely. I don't like Ice-A-Rama. That just sounds too awkward.
Sounds like a 50s sock hop or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ice-A-Rama.
Or like the Autorama.
So while we're still deciding on the name, let's refer to it as maybe Ice Age for right now. When do you want to do Ice Age? Oh, fuck the dabs. In September?
I think we should start it next year. Do it in like April or May. April.
You want to do an Ice Age?
I'm dying now. Oh, fuck. I'm passing out.
Oh, well, take a break and then we'll talk about the Ice Age. I've been releasing some music lately. Should check it sometime. Was kicking it with Ouija Mac a few months ago. Was telling him about my dope Jew. Well, Jews are pretty dope. Oh, that's you?
That's right.
Are you in trouble?
No, but I'm just going to decline it for now, but I do think we should end that soon.
You gotta go because you said you were occupied. Alright, well let me rip one. We'll do the last 4 minutes and then that's it then. No problemo.
Oh, I forgot all about that, damn it.
What ya gonna do a podcast stop? Juggalo homie up north.
A juggalo homie up north. Yeah, I met Ouija a couple times too, but he wouldn't know me like if he saw me. I didn't meet him like that. But everybody that's ever met him says he seems like a nice guy. And yeah, things have been real good up here, man. If you got a link for the music, go ahead and put it in the chat. And also, I know if you got some music, you probably wouldn't mind if I was playing it on the shit that I do live and shit. So hit me up on Facebook, brother, with the links, and I'll play a bunch of the music on the shows. I'm doing live shows 3 fucking days a week. I need music to play all the time. So shit that won't get me like copyright hit. You know what I'm saying? So if we can work it out, let me know.
Damn.
So Ice Age, that could be a real thing. I think it's a great idea. From the second annual Blake Stock and the first Bebapalooza, and we can take those things and run with them and figure it out. And maybe, who knows, like I'm expecting that we can't rent the hall for Blake Stock or Bebapalooza, and I thought about how cool would it be if I went and fucking the Ice Rage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ice Rage.
Ice Age 2020.
I thought, how cool could it be if I could get my neighbors to comply with parking their vehicles outside of the parking lot on the sidewalk for the weekend, and then we set up the full-size wrestling ring in the parking lot. It would be fucking amazing, right?
Yep.
But privacy of the neighbors and shit.
I don't know how well that would go. Especially with some of the neighbors you have right here. I mean, they're quiet enough and stay to themselves enough, but I can see them getting upset with something like that.
Well, I don't even care about them getting upset. What I would care about is my patrons infiltrating their privacy.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. Well, it's 9 o'clock. I mean, we gotta end the show. We'll go for just 1 more minute or anything. We can do these summations and then play the outro music. Bagel punt contest. Yeah, we're gonna do some. Everything's gonna have games. We're definitely gonna do some games. I got a bunch of fucking prizes and shit.
Taking a dab for you guys.
John 50187.
One ourselves,
Is that a name that I don't recognize?
No, we have seen him on before. I'm sure of it.
Well, John 50187. Woo woo. Bagel punt contest. Yeah, we can kick some Fagos at the tent. Yeah, doesn't matter. But I wish I could get the wrestling ring up at the front of the park. I don't know if we can rent the hall. That's what I said. Anyway, I'm repeating myself. Do you have any summation?
I've got nothing.
Did you know that you could jump back to the menu that way?
I didn't.
Yeah, you don't have to always press back. You can jump to the menu. Because sometimes you have more than one, right, option to go into all these different windows. We don't have to.
Why do you keep going out?
I'm just showing it. I'm showing it to you. Look how cool it works. So that, I guess, is the entire fucking Positive Vibes Live this week. Sorry the camera crapped out on us, but hell, at least we managed to retain the chat. It's one or the other, you know?
Right, exactly.
And, I love you guys, man. Like Matt Thema, Josh Vaughn, JR Filthy, Dirty Deeds, Rob Bowling, Spooky Tuesday, Big B, Thema, and anybody else whose name I didn't say in the chat tonight. Captain Flannel,
I know who you are.
Spooky the Fungi and Zombriac, Amanda.
Spooky the Fungi was in here?
No, I was just saying his name because I remembered it.
I'm all excited for it.
Jeremiah, and everybody, man. Everybody that fucking comes out, supports me still, recognizes that the channel is changed, and still sticks through. Thank you, man. I really fucking love making videos. I don't not love making videos. Iceman knows I'm the laziest human being in the world, and I said to him, you know what? I think I'm gonna start making videos. And he was like, yeah, okay. And you never thought that I would. Oh, look, they can see me scratch my balls. We gotta fix the camera angle. We gotta fix the camera angle next week, okay? All right.
Scratch your balls.
But he said, well, he didn't doubt it. He didn't openly doubt it. That's for sure. But you were surprised when I kept going and going. And
Yeah.
I'll bring it back. I promise that I will bring back the vlogs. I don't know when and I don't know in what capacity, but I will bring back Monday night content.
I'm not going to totally discount him bringing them back, but I don't think he should be making it as a promise. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to bring the vlogs back. I'll bring them back. Just like I stopped doing Grow Show. I know we're done the show, but just like I stopped doing Grow Show because I felt that it was fucking boring. Despite what the audiences are like, you know, we love watching your plants grow.
Yeah.
I don't get it, right? So I stopped it because I thought that it was boring. So it's definitely a me thing. It's not an audience thing. Okay.
All right, let's end it because I'm going to get this.
All right, we're done with this one. Catch an all-new Positive Vibes Live next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check me out tomorrow night on Studio 17 for an all-new episode of This Sucks with your host, Spooky Tuesday. And probably next Tuesday, we're going to do another episode of Big and Butter on Studio 17, me and Big Will. Gake, Butterdick, and Big Will holding it down. And that's it, man. We're making content, man. We're doing it. Right?
That's what we're doing. That's what we're out here for.
Yeah, I got the water right here because we drank a whole liter of water this episode. No, maybe a half a liter. Okay, we're done. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.